Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Star card, the Hangman, and the Seven of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to forgive each other and let go of any confusion that prevents you from being open to possibilities. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Justice card. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is recognizing the truth. You know, even though you're consciously aware of what the truth is, it's almost like you don't want to give recognition to it. And this is keeping you stuck, because if you're not, you can't find peace and balance if you aren't being authentic. What's another challenge? We have the Sun card, the Six of Swords, along with the Three Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is you're not happy right now. And a lot of it has to do that you wish you could reconcile with this person, and you're letting this feeling take away from your own happiness and peace. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Judgment card, the Queen of Wands, along with the Chariot. You got to make the choice to be confident in yourself as you overcome these obstacles. You cannot let this past connection take away from your ability to be happy, to find peace in your life. You have to figure out something that will help you to boost your confidence so that you can make the choice to be happy as you try to move forward. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have second chance. A challenge is conflicted, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have spiritual connection. Let's get confusion as a current connective energy. We have the Emperor, along with the Four of Wands. So I do feel like right now you both are trying to stabilize yourself by ridding any confusion, any unsettled energy that you have given a lot of power to. You know, when we give a lot of power emotionally to something, it does take away from our peace and happiness. In the recent past, we have second chance. We have the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I do feel like you both really made a clear decision to start working on mastering your emotions and trying to figure out if a second chance can happen in this connection. And believe it or not, this is what is making you take control of any unsettled energy, anything that confuses you and takes away from your stability to make a decision on what you want to do. A challenge is conflicted. We have the Moon card and the Page of Swords. A challenge right now, I feel, is that there is some unsettled energy that conflicts both of you, and it takes away from your ability to communicate with each other. It takes away from your ability to be truthful with yourself. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you have got to accept the fact that this connection is deep. You know, sometimes we don't, when we go through some grief, when we struggle with grief, when we struggle with loss, when things don't work out, our first initiative is to say that this person wasn't right for me, or there wasn't a connection there. Oh, I stayed in it too long. It was a bad connection. And when we do that, we're not being authentic with ourselves. With this connection, not only was there deep love, this was a soul-to-soul connection. And so when you accept the truth, believe it or not, it helps you to let go of what has you struggling with grief. Because we always want to know why we're still holding on to somebody or why we're still grieving someone. Well, when it's deep, when it's spiritual, when you feel a deep connection with someone, you're going to struggle for a long time. as you go down the healing process. But when you accept it, it helps you to heal a lot faster. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is drifting. Their intention is farewells. A challenge is time and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have influences. Let's get drifting. Yeah. We have the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like your person is disconnecting from the immature actions that occurred in this connection. And this is helping them to really feel stable, as they let go of these immature actions, as they find stability with them, it's making them feel more stable. Their intention is farewells. We have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, your person's intention is to really end any pain that prevents them from moving forward in a stable way. And this is including immature actions that may have occurred between the two of you that hurt them. They're trying to let go of that. A challenge is time. We have the Ace of Wands along with the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel a challenge with your person is they're still not at the place where they're able to end anything. Even though they're working on it, even though they're focused on trying to create a new beginning for themselves, they're still going through the cycles they need to complete the past. So this to me is not a bad challenge. It just means your person's working slowly, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in the read. And Knight of Pentacles is all about taking your time in a stable way to get over things. And I feel like your person is doing this. So it's a challenge for them, but it's not a bad challenge. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to let go of those dark attachments that have them feeling wounded and defensive. It's time for them to have the courage to look at the bigger picture of this connection. Heal those wounds that are making them defensive. Heal those wounds that are still causing them pain. And it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Even though your person is making an effort to seek out closure from the heartache that they're holding on to, it takes time. And so your person needs to continue to really disconnect from them dark attachments that have them in defensive mode and have them wounded from this connection. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. And you can't see that, can you? Hold on. Man. All right. Let's get some tarot on this. We have the Ten of Wands. And yeah, there was a lot of betrayal here. There was a lot of deceptive things done in this connection that your person knows cause challenges for you to find peace and balance with each other. And so they feel like it's hard for them because they feel like the way you two look at things and these challenges are so different, and they're not sure if you could ever work them out. Even though they believe that you deserve to be loved because you are special, as your person is really trying to cut out anything that takes away from their self-peace, anything that takes away from their ability to feel good about their self, they do realize that you're very special and you do deserve love. Near future. We have pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff, loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. We have the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like your person in the near future is going to continue to really be in the present moment when it comes to this connection and not pretend any longer that they're not holding on to pain. They need to accept this pain and they have to face it and not pretend it's not there. And I feel like this is the energy they're going to be in the near future. Loss. We have the Death card along with the Knight of Cups. I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to really work on trying to accept the loss, to heal your emotions, to really make that transition towards moving forward. You have to first accept the fact of how you feel. And I feel with your person, you know, even though they felt the pain, even though they felt the grief, a lot of times they pushed it off. But in the near future, I feel like they're going to face it so that they can heal. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Five of Cups, the Moon card, along with the Sun card. Okay, so this is someone who came into your life, all right? They brought you the light and they brought you the darkness. And they brought you a lot of loss and grief. And I feel like this person has been, you know, really fearful of coming towards you. But now that they're in the Sun energy of feeling positive, feeling happy within, they feel like it's time. It's almost like this person has been contemplating for a long time and coming towards you. You know, they know they brought you the light and the dark. They brought you the bad with the good. But now it's almost like they think it's time for you to get you to really find peace with each other. So what is their intention? We have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, along with the King of Swords. I feel like their intention is to be successful and give you the courage to really talk things out, to be honest with them on how you feel. How will they see you? We have the Six of Swords, the Justice card, and the Page of Pentacles. You know, I feel like they're going to see you as someone that is trying to move forward, someone that's trying to be truthful with yourself and think of stable ways of finding peace with them. It's almost like this person knows that you want to find peace with them as much as they want to find peace with you. What will they want the most from you? We have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, along with the Eight of Swords. Not to overthink it. This person knows that you get confused, and a lot of it has to do with you getting stuck in your head, overthinking everything. So what this person wants the most from you is for you to open up to new love. You know, to accept that this could be true love and not overthink it. How will you see this person? We have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you try your best to take a new action and walk away from anything you may be holding on to from the past. You know, I feel like you want to find peace with them also. And so you're going to do your best not to hold anything against them as they're coming towards you. What will you want the most from this person? We have Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. I feel like what you will want the most from this, because this third party card came up, is for them to explain why, when you were giving them your heart, when you were trying to bring structure into this connection, they decided to bring a third party in. What will the connective energy be? We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, along with the Page of Swords. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try your best to really rid any challenges, any conflict that you're holding on to by openly communicating with each other, which is good. So what challenges will you face? We have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, along with the Six of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face, you saw this person as the one, you know, and they caused you so much heartache. So trying to reconcile and get over that is going to be a challenge for you. So you're still holding on to the pain from the past. What else? We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, along with the Two of Cups. I feel like cutting out the bad things that happened in this past relationship, really healing it enough to open up your heart to this person again. You know, trying to open your emotions are going to be difficult because they hurt you so bad. What advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Star card, the Hangman, along with Star card, the Hangman, along with the Chariot. I feel like Spirit's advice is you got to forgive, you know, and change your perspective. If you want to get over everything that happened in the past, the first thing you have to do is forgive this person, you know, and move forward. Holding on to any past issues only hurt you. They don't hurt them. So it's time for you to heal. What else? We have the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Four of Cups. There is no reason for you to hold on to that missed opportunity energy anymore now that this person is coming forward. Spirit is telling you it's time for you to move in a positive direction forward and not hold on to the pain of this past breakup, because this person's coming towards you now. And so you have to embrace the fact that even though you went through a lot of tears, even though you went through a lot of fears, this person has come back and it's showing you that they definitely had love for you, even though they put you through a lot. Near future, we have the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, along with the Five of Pentacles. So if you both can make a choice to really let go of any mental defeat or that feeling of being left out in the cold, that isolation feeling, this connection, this reconnection could really work, but you got to give it a chance and you got to start over. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.